9 News at Noon starts right now.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Sam Shocker, and we are continuing to follow breaking news from earlier this morning out of Adams County, where a deputy is in the hospital after a shooting at an apartment building. Our Kevin Vaughn is live outside the sheriff's office now. Kevin, what have you learned?
Sam, we're here at the Caraway Apartments at 74th and Broadway, and just in the last hour, we've learned that the trouble began here about 5 a.m. when Adams County Sheriff's deputies came here looking for suspects from a disturbance that had happened earlier in the evening that involved weapons. The sequence of events here is not really clear, but what we do know is that there was gunfire, that an Adams County Sheriff's Department deputy was shot multiple times. Another person also suffered gunshot wounds, and one person was detained. We don't know if that person faces charges in this incident. What happened was very chaotic. It was described to us by a resident of this apartment complex. Let's hear from her now.
Yeah, her shooting explosives, all that. Dogs went up there, nobody would come out. It's just a lot going on.
The Sheriff's Department still has deputies, investigators, crime scene investigators here at the scene. There is a window in the front of the building that is broken out. You can see that now. We don't know what that has to do with this incident, but the investigation is still ongoing. We are expecting a briefing from the Adams County Sheriff. It was supposed to happen at 11 o'clock. It was postponed. It hasn't yet been rescheduled, but we expect to learn a lot more once that occurs. Reporting live in Adams County, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
And Kevin, we know that you've been on the scene working to learn more all morning, and as you do, you will continue to update us. Thank you, Kevin Vaughn. We'll continue to follow this developing situation and update you both on air and online as more info becomes available. For now, we want to get outside with a live look over the city of Denver. Blue skies, a little bit of cloud cover, even the traffic seems to be moving. If you felt something unusual in the air when you woke up this morning, it wasn't just the excitement for tomorrow's Broncos game, but a drop in temperature we haven't seen in a bit. So joining me now, we got Jaden Knowles with our 9 News Weather Impact team, and a little bit of what? Skiing behind you, Jaden?
Yeah, there's some skiing going on. You know, a lot of people out there celebrating the start to the weekend, and we are also seeing some flurries out there towards the high country. But the main weather story today will definitely be those windy conditions. Here's your 3-day forecast. The low 40s is what's in my forecast for this afternoon. We saw that strong cold front just last night, 38 as we head into your game day for tomorrow afternoon. So we do have that red flag warning. The metro area is included with that. Those humidity values, it's very low. It's very dry out there. And then also the high wind warning. That goes until 5 p.m. this afternoon. Gusts close to 70 miles per hour is possible. Mainly talking about the eastern plains and Fort Collins. You are included with that. Just about an hour ago now, we did see a gust close to 75 miles per hour near Lyman. Now our current gust about 54 miles per hour, now 63 up towards Akron. So that's going to be the main story throughout most parts of your Friday afternoon. We even saw an 18-wheeler be pushed over along I-70 near Lyman. So just be mindful of that. Current temperatures on the cooler side because of that cold front. We're in the low 30s currently, 35 degrees here in downtown Denver, 33 over towards Centennial. Of course, a lot of people are wondering and getting super excited about that Broncos game as they're getting ready to take on the Bills. We'll talk more in details about what to expect for that forecast and when we can see the warmer temperatures as we head into next week. That and much more later on in the show. Sam?
Jaden, thank you. With today's weather concerns, Xcel issued another public safety power shutoff this morning, impacting about 9,000 customers in northern Colorado. So this is a look at the map Xcel sent out of the impacted areas, which include Larimer and Weld counties as well as parts of Fort Collins. Xcel is banking on weather conditions improving in the late afternoon, but says getting the power back on could take hours or even days.